There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
1-1.
With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jimmy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Buxton sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Clay Holmes.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2 for count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-run game, bottom 9. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Strike 1.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This could end it. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in Game 3. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. So the New York Yankees are now just 1 win away from the World Series.
Yeah, this thing has sweep written all over it. These guys are playing their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are quickly running out. They're really playing against all odds now. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off off the out-of-town scoreboard. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and a sac bunt here. Lewis throws to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Rowley gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rips that one center field. Buxton pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So one run. Back in target field. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down on any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him. That's out number two. Here's Byron Buxton. There's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo hauls it in to end the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
To second, that's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double play. Brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Bounce to third. Rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. And now for the Twins, Jason Dominguez. Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The new pitcher in the game, Clay Holmes.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. This is Willie Castro, 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Sets him down looking. Down to the last out for the Twins.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
That's smashed towards center. And the New York Yankees are once again American League champions. So the New York Yankees get it done in the most emphatic way possible. They sweep their way into the World Series.
Yeah, after a performance like this, they've got their eyes on the title, Boog. I mean, they look unstoppable and just full of so much confidence.
And this was no ordinary opponent. This was a team that a lot of people thought could win the title.
Yeah, and that tells you just how impressive this sweep is. A dominant showing for a team on an absolute mission.
Now it's Gavin Lux. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of the World Series. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Game 1 of the World Series. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. That one ripped. Outman makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. In the air out towards right center. Pajes has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th at the plate, Austin Wells. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the run, sent it over to first. On the money, nice play. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
They're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Outman makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton. Once he digs in. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the play.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you, it looks like something you have to go after.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
High fly ball out into left center field. Judge makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out. Brandon Drury to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the bunt down the right side. Freeman puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set for the start. pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings through that.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's to third. LeMahieu sends it to first, and Betts is set down. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. And he gets tied up right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one pushed foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Holmes is just 1 strike away. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees start this World Series on the right foot as they win Game 1 here at home. So the New York Yankees take Game 1 as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but Game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
Probably hug on a curve. Just scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. Fought off foul. Go-ahead run at second here in Game 2 of the World Series. Got the back going too soon at strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Righty delivers. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Max Muncy. There's the strike. And that clips the inside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 4-2. The He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
The right field.
Here's Lane Thomas. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. First and second, one out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. Alonso is waved home. The throw in.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive.
Dustin May on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Now here is Oswald Peraza. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
O'Neill lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swings and misses. That's the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Moving on to this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pajes going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The first baseman,
Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunts it in the air. 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 1 hit in the back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Holmes, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Into left center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The Yankees leading by 4 here in the late stages of Game 2. And there's a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Going 1.
Tying run at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you
got him with a dink. And that is a big first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit hardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought he'd be called the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pick. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here comes Max Muncy. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run at the plate. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball still 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 6-3. You're watching the World Series on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Brandon Drury. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Freeman. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. And next for New York, Lane Thomas. Bunting, and he pops it up. Freeman grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. He steps on the bag, and talk about efficient. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Snakes through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie Betts now. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Nope,
And
that's
Mookie
outside.
takes.
Ball.
The Yanks leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th.
Yeah.
And now 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside, almost got him. 1 strike away. Got him. Ball game. So the New York Yankees have taken charge of this World Series. They're up 2-0 heading into Game 3.
And maybe a change of venue will shake things up a little bit, but for now, they look like they're ready to start etching their name on the Commissioner's Trophy. Still a lot of series left, though.
And on the other side, a lot of work to do to get back into this. They need to bounce back next time out.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Off balance feet. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So first, but it pulls it off the bag. Now it's going to be James Outman. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1 and 1. And left front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. So the Dodgers. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. Glass now, back to work. This one smoked out to left. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Slings it across. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Line drive, base hit. Thomas rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. LeMahieu on his way to third. The throw in. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
LeMahieu is there. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over, got the ground ball.
Muncy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the World Series. Popped up. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Next pitch is downstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Peraza. To first, and O'Neill is retired. And so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. Here's Alex Verdugo. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Judge rips that one. That's back. Gone. He shoots one out to right. His second homer this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Leaping, and it's gone.
Back-to-back jack.
Andrew Chafin enters the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. And that one hammered, flying after this one. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 down, Lane Thomas stepping in now for the Yankees. Base knock center field. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And now Austin Wells. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2-round trip. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. New pitcher on now, Ron Marinaccio.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Betts at the plate now as he chases after that one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Turns and fires to Betts. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Strike 2.
2 is the count.
The Yankees leading by 5 here in Game 3. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there. As he... New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. Oswald Peraza will hit next. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in L.A. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Thomas makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, James Outman. On the ground, right side. The throw to second is offline. So first and second with 1 man gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's Muncy to hit. Wouldn't chase that time.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers down 5, trying to battle back. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game. So the New York Yankees certainly look like they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out any other way. It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.
And it would take an historic comeback to have this series result any differently at this point. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
Oh, that drilled him. And they got the out after the ricochet. That ends the 4th game of the World Series. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cole back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
He goes down looking. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Corrals it, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fired.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Just missed.
Timing issues can snowball quickly.
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Yankees.
Number 59.
Scott Efros.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Efros, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Popped up. Alonso under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the.
Number 51. Aaron.
Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Turns and fires the bats. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And now it's Gavin Lux. Now it catches the corner for a strike. The Dodgers down by a pair here in Game 4 of the World Series. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Jump throw. Got him. Nice play. Nothing doing for the new pitcher for the Dodgers, Andrew Chafin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Two outs. Puts a bunt down. Freeman flips it behind his back. And that is that. No runs. Back here. Devin Williams into the game.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In there at the knees. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. He's 2 outs away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Up the middle, Peraza. On to first, and they get the out on Smith. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for L.A., James Outman. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of you.